Hello everybody, so this time I'll be doing another reaction video for the K-pop because I'm not really doing much K-pop, so I decided to make more K-pop this week. Of course I will be doing like your requests, but later. So first it will be MONSTA X and Fire performance video because I watched already like the music video, the the main music video, and now they release the performance video. And of course, I always enjoy the performance videos because I can see the full dance. Even though I watch a bunch of like stages with Monster X Fighter, but it's always like a performance video. So there will be like maybe there will be some kind of shots of the members. And yeah, I'm wait. I of course I'm waiting the most for my bias, who is IM. So the Maknae. And yeah, and maybe Shanu also because one she's looking really good right now. I yesterday I was watching like ASC with Monster X. Yeah, I was watching it. Not the one they were doing this, but later in the evening. So yeah, so I was like downloading it and watching it on my computer, and they're so lovely, like, oh my god. So yeah, so without further talking, I will move on to the Monster X Fire performance video because I'm curious how would you be looking. I want to see them dancing because the choreography is totally like amazing. So okay. Okay. Oh, I am in Juhyun. I love this part. Oh, he's looking so cool, like for real. But you can see Seanwoo in here. He's looking so cool, but normally he's such a cutie pie. And Wonho, oh my goodness, he really work out a lot. You can see this. I can like recognize everyone, but I'm messing up Hyungwon and Minhyuk all the time. I don't know why, but they look so similar for me, like Minhyuk and Hyungwon. So I'm sorry if I mess up like Minhyuk with Hyungwon again. Before I couldn't even recognize Wonho, so right now I can recognize Wonho and I'm so happy. Wonho and Kihyun also. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is Hyungwon, I guess. And this is Hyungwon. I think I got it right. This Hyungwon is like blonde right now. And this is Minhyuk, the black one. Oh, he's looking so cool. Oh my gosh, my baby. But really, Wonho is like playing with my heart with this comeback. They will try to be faithful to IM. Johyun, he's also so cool, during when he's like rapping and stuff. But he's such a cutie too, just like Shonu. They're really looking like fighters right now. Bring it on! Oh, I love his part. Oh my gosh, his part is so cool. I kind of like look on Juhyun like like seriously because he's like I was watching so many programs with. Okay. I was watching so many programs with Juhyun, with Monster X right now, that I cannot take Juhyun seriously. Even when he's like rapping, like super serious rapping, I cannot like take him seriously. Oh my gosh, Kihyun, and Wonho, he's singing a lot this. And they are showing him up a lot. Maybe because he's like, he work up a lot, and he suits the. I think that right now, okay, I think that right now after Shonu, I think like Wonho is like one of the member that is like have a lot of muscles. Like what I mean. He's like after Shanu right now, and he's really looking cool. And I'm happy that he's like singing more because he's singing more. But I'm really sad about Hyogon and Minhyuk because when one have got more lines, they got less lines, and it's always like if someone is getting more, someone will be it will be taken from someone, and mostly it will be taken from people who are like not main vocalists. Like they won't take some lines from Kishan, obviously, because Kishan is like the main vocalist, and they won't even from the Shanu, because Shanu is like the lead vocalist, I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And obviously they won't take from Juhyun and IM because MONSTA X is like a more rap hip hop group. At least they have been till now. They have been like that kind of they had that kind of style of hip hop, so they have to have some rap parts obviously. And someone has to like pay for this. For I I really like and if you haven't watched the ASC with Monsta X After School Club, it is of course a shortened from AS After School Club on Arirang K-pop channel. You will also find it on Arirang channel. So yeah, but I think it will be easier in Arirang K-pop channel on YouTube. Yeah, if you haven't watched this, you should watch it, especially if you like Monster X because they're such cuties. Especially Juhyun. Juhyun, I really cannot take this man seriously. Since watching all those programs with all those varieties with Monster X, and seeing him being so cute and fluffy and being such a coward because he's a coward. He's afraid of everything, absolutely. And after watching this, after watching him like this, I cannot take him seriously, even if he's like rapping super cool. He's super cool during performances for sure. But no, he's such a fluffy, cute person. And it's not bad. It's not bad because I like him the way he is. He's like really Juhani. That's his nickname is like Hani. He's like Juhani, really. And Shanu, he's good. Even if he's not doing anything, he was just like sitting. Even when he was like, I kicked myself on thinking like, he wasn't talking he wasn't saying anything, and he was like only sitting there. And when camera like focused on him, and he was like smiling like this, and he really looked cute without even like saying anything, without doing all of those aegyo. I think Shanu, his face is really cute, so he's got a lot of natural aegyo. Yeah, like Egyo, he doesn't have to like do anything in particular. It will be enough if Sean will like just smile and he's like super cute, in my eyes. And I am, of course, about I won't be telling much about I am because he's my bias, and obviously I will be like liking everything about him. And in this song, his part is just like this is like this is just a fire. I love it, and I am I can take him more seriously because he's not really like, he's more cool, I think, even though he's like the Maknae, but I think sometimes I'm thinking that Juhyun fits more to the role of Vecna, and he's just looking more cool in my eyes. Yeah. So, yeah. And Wonho, he really catch my eye, since since the previous album, so since the All In and Stock, he really catch my eye. I think this era, like the the Clan Part One and Part Two, I think it's really the time of Wonho, because Wonho, he grew during this era, the two eras, and yeah, he's looking really cool right now. And the fact that I can really recognize him right now, because before I was like mixing up those four members, like uh, Kihyun, Wonho, Hyungwon, and Minhyuk. I was like mixing those four all the time. I was like, at the beginning, of course, I Johyun, because he was like, from the beginning, he was like really recognizable. Then like I am, because he became my bias, so obviously I started to recognize him. Then Seonwoo, and honestly, the whole four, like Kihyun, Wonho, Hyungwon, and Minhyuk, I was like mixing them up all the time during all those for the first comeback. During the first comeback, I couldn't really properly recognize them. After a while, I started to recognize Kihyun's cute little face, and right now Wonho. Right now, I still have problems with Minhyuk and Hyungwon, because they're always like changing up their colors. Like Hyungwon and Minhyuk, they're always black, black or blonde, and it is kind of confusing. But I think right now I will try to. I think I will be able to recognize them better, because I'm starting to learning their face features, and yeah, and of course watching variety shows is helping a lot. So I think it was the hardest when Minhyuk and Hyungwon, when they had the same hair color, like they have been blonde, and I have been mixing them up all the time. Those two, yeah, for sure I was mixing them up. Maybe Kihyun, maybe I recognize him faster than those the other three, but yeah, I'm really happy that I can like recognize them better than before. So I hope that soon I will be able to recognize Hyungwon and Minhyuk, even no matter what hair color they will have. So yeah. Okay, so if you like my reaction, click like and subscribe my channel if you want to know about another videos. In the description box below, you can also see the links to my page, my SNS accounts, my blog is Asiatic, my wiki comment emotion when I'm uploading videos that I blog here on YouTube. And of course, in the comment section below, you can, tell me what you think about this music video, or you can write me your request with the link. I will really appreciate it if you give a link too. And it can be a link to anything. It can be a music video, it can be live video, but it doesn't have to be music. It can be animation or any other short video. Short up to 10 minutes, because I don't have much time to make a reaction to the video which is longer than 10 minutes. So yeah, so I think that's all. So thank you for watching my videos, thank you for subscribing my channel, and thank you, love you, bye bye.